Okay, you're on the air.
Okay, so I wrote the speech a while ago, and it was like my maid of honor speech for my sister's wedding, which was in August. And so, yeah, and so if you ever have to do one of these, like, here you go. Here's like a little outline for you. And, yeah, okay, so just imagine you're like at a wedding in a church with all my family that you don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to read it straight off the paper. Hey everyone, if y'all don't know, I'm Emily Johnson and I'm one of Mallory's little sisters, and I've had the privilege of being her maid of honor. Don't worry, I promised myself I wouldn't cry like I did at the bridal luncheon, because if I cry, then Mallory might cry, which means she would ruin all the hard work I did on her makeup. But for real, I just want to toast to you and Mitchell and your beautiful relationship. Mitch, I've probably known you, okay, and my sister's name is Mallory, and her husband's next to her. You probably figured that though. Mitch, I've probably known you for a little over 4 years now, and you've done nothing but fit right into our crazy little family. But it's funny because me and Beth used to always joke about how, Bethany's my other sister, how we were never going to get married or get Dad's approval on any guy because Mitchell over here set the stakes so high, so we might as well just become nuns or something. But take that as a compliment on how much we all absolutely adore you and your family. And Mallory, I've known you for 18 years now, and what a fun journey it has been growing up across the hall from you. With you being the biggest sister, I know I've honestly just always looked up to you my whole life. I wanted to do everything you did and wanted to be friends with all your friends, and I think back, and most kids and siblings will always get their older siblings' hand-me-downs, and most kids would hate getting those, but I could remember always being so excited to get Mallory's because I wanted to dress and be just like her. And sometimes I think people might make mistakes on choosing the wrong role models in their life, but I was not mistaken by my choice at all, because I could not have chosen anyone better to look up to than you. You are such an inspiration to me with your kindness, beauty, and gentleness. I think we owe some thanks to Mitchell for that, also for teaching her these things, and to my parents, of course, as well. Also, when Mallory was a teenager, she used to always just come home from school, go to her room and close the door and blast her music until it was time for dinner. Like, I legitimately remember our mom banging the broom against the kitchen ceiling, trying to tell her to come down. But once she went off to college and started dating Mitchell, I saw her relationship with the Lord and her relationship with me flourish. And now she's the one barging into my room, trying to get me to do stuff with her, and she's the one downstairs making us caramel popcorn when we haven't even asked. And now, as I think about how I'm gonna not have that as much as you head off to North Carolina, it just makes me realize that I'm truly gonna miss you and how much I was truly blessed to have you as my sister. You've brought so much joy and laughter into my life with Ugly Faces and Pink Panther quotes. I don't know how many times we've watched that movie together, and anytime I was feeling lonely or upset, you always knew exactly what to say or do. And I think about how we have always been the Johnson sisters or the Johnson girls, and even though you might be losing that last name today, I want you to know that we will still all be the Johnson sisters, and that I love you so, so much, more than you'll ever know. And Mitchell, good luck replacing us, but I really couldn't imagine anyone better than you to be your husband and her forever, and I wish you two the happiest life together, and I love you all.
Aww.